Hello guys, my name is G. Gautam and my team members are Hrithik Krishna KR and Harish S. We are studying in St. Joseph's College of Engineering, OMR Chennai. Our team name is Interlens and our project name is Auto Agriculture, an automated agricultural system. Our project belongs to agricultural domain. So these are the stats which represents the number of farmers who are affected due to flood and drought each year. This stat represents the number of farmers who are affected due to flood at the year 2017. This stat represents the number of farmers who are affected due to flood in Tamil Nadu. Significance of agriculture. Agriculture is the basic necessity for mankind. The demand for both food and cash crops increases day by day due to increase in world's population. With the tech development, sophisticated methods has been developed to improve crop yield. Farmers has to update themselves in order to protect the crops from various natural calamities like flood, drought, and crop fire. Problems faced by farmers. The problems faced by farmers are drought, flood, and crop fire. The objective of our project is to prevent the crops from monsoon, fire, drought, etc. Natural causes and its solution. During flood, as we have seen from the above stats, farmers have been affected each year due to various natural calamities like flood, drought, and crop fire. Hence, we have developed an idea through which farmers would definitely get benefited. The main idea of our project is every year we are receiving a good rainfall, but we are unable to store the rainwater properly. Hence, we have developed an automated system which will automatically store the stagnant water in the tank. This process is done using moisture sensor in which there is a certain threshold value. Once when the water content exceeds the threshold value, a motor connected with the system will automatically start to pump the water from the agricultural land into the storage tank. During crop fire, suppose when the crop catches fire, a gas sensor which is being employed in our project will automatically detect the smoke and sends a message to the landlord using a GSM module. Parallelly, a motor which has been installed in our project will automatically fetches the water from the tank into the agricultural land. Hence, the fire can be controlled. During water scarcity. During summer season, there will be a lack of water in the ground. Hence, the crop gets dried. In order to overcome this problem, we have specially implemented a concept by which the will be directly fetched from the tank to the land whenever required. A moisture sensor has been implemented to detect the moisture content of the soil. When the soil is dry, the water stored in the tank will be supplied to the agricultural land by using an electric motor. Also, a water level sensor is being employed in a project which will act as the backup option whenever the moisture sensor fails to work. Alert the landlord. We use a GSM module which will be used when the crop gets fired. An alert message is being sent to the landlord using the GSM module. The frequency of the GSM module is 900 MHz. The coverage of GSM module varies from 22 miles to 45 miles. The total amount of energy required to power the sensors and to drive the motors can be obtained by using a solar panel installed in the agricultural land or by using a battery. So here's the flow chart. We are using moisture sensor, gas sensor and a GSM module. All these are being powered by using a solar panel or a battery. There are three conditions: excessive rain, drought and fire. During excessive rain, the moisture sensor detects the content of the water in the land. If the value is greater than the preset threshold value, water pumps gets activated and draws the excess water from the land to the tank. The water pump stops drawing the water once when the water level is equal to the threshold value. During drought, if the value is less than the preset threshold value, the water pump gets activated and draws the water stored in the tank and distributes into the agricultural land. During fire, the gas sensor is used to detect the smoke. If the value is greater than the preset threshold value, the water pump directs the stored water into the sprinkler. Parallelly, a message is being sent to the landlord by using a GSM module. If the value is less than the preset threshold value, water pump stops the directing the water to the agricultural land. The components required in our project are Arduino UNO sensors such as gas sensor, moisture sensor, and sprinkler, solar panel, and solar cell. Basic requirements are tanks, pipes, wires, and motors. So here's the working of water shower, gas sensor, and water level sensor. So here is the snapshots of our project. So here is the basic diagram which represents our project. The black line represents the pole. The yellow line represents the water shower, which will get activated during drought and crop fire. The gas sensors are kept at the top of the land. The moisture sensors are kept at the edges of the land. A water tank has been built. It's been built at the depth of 10 feet underneath the ground. All these motors and sensors are being powered by using a battery or a solar panel. The Arduino UNO and the GSM module is kept at the edge of the LAN, which has been covered by using a plastic box. We are using a plastic box instead of metal box since in order to increase the connectivity of the GSM module. Conclusion: farmers are the backbone of our nation. We are indeed grateful in helping them by our immense idea, which will be user friendly for farmers. By using our idea, we can prevent the farmland from getting affected by various natural calamities like flood, drought, and crop fire. The idea which we are implementing is cost efficient, and moreover the farmers will surely get benefited by our idea. So here's the reference link which we have used during building our project. Once in a life you need a doctor, a lawyer, a policeman, and a teacher, but every day 3 times you need a farmer. Respect farmer. Thank you.